In abandoned laboratory. The laboratory looked deserted with broken window and rusted metal door. We hear the sound of footsteps approaching. We see three main characters, Lucas, a brilliant physicist, Anna, a quantum physicist, and Max, a computer scientist. Entering the laboratory, they look around and see the ruin of what was once a state-of-the-art laboratory.
This page brings back memories.
The last time we were here, we were testing the time machine. And we successfully sent particles in time.
But the machine had a malfunction. We don't know what happened to it.
We can fix it. We have the knowledge and the technology. And we have the parallel universe theory.
The theory is still unproven. We need to be careful.
We can use the theory to find the cause of the malfunction. And we succeed. We can go back in time and fix it.
Alright, let's get to work.
In laboratory night, the three main characters are working on the time machine. Mac is typing on his computer, while Lucas and Anna are checking the machine circuit.
I found something. The machine quantum circuits are not synced with each other. That's consistent with the parallel universe theory. The machine hears a parallel universe every time it travels in time.
But if the circuits are not in sync, the machine can create a paradox.
We can use the quantum entanglement to synchronize the circuits. That could work. We need to create a bridge between the circuits using the entangled particles.
But we need a lot of entangled particles.
We have a solution for that. We can use the quantum computer to generate them. That's brilliant. Let's do it.
In laboratory, the three main characters are connecting the entangled particle to the time machine. They are all sweating and tired, but they don't give up.
There, we connected all the particles. Let's test it.
Wait, we need to make sure it works.
Come on, Lucas. We have been working on this for hours.
Alright, let's test it.
In laboratory, the time machine is activated, and a bright light fills the room. The three main characters are holding their breath. Suddenly, the light disappears, and the time machine stops working.
What happened?
It looks like the synchronization didn't work.
We can try again. We just need to adjust the quantum circuit.
In laboratory, the three main characters are adjusting the quantum circuit. They look exhausted, but they don't give up.
This is the last chance. If we fall again, we have to give up.
We won't fail. We have come too far to give up now. We have the technology and the knowledge. We can do this.
In laboratory, the time machine is activated once again. The bright light fills the room, and the three main characters hold their breath. This time, the machine doesn't stop. The light slowly fades away. Then the room returns to normal. The three main characters look at each other, relieved and amazed.
It's worked. We did it.
It's what a course called.
Let's see where we are.
In time machine, the three main characters are inside the time machine. Looking at the time display, they realize that they have traveled back in time to the early 20th century.
We are in the early 19,000. This is incredible. We can witness history firsthand.
We need to be careful not to change anything. We don't want to create a paradox.
In city, the three main characters are walking down the street, admiring the architecture and the people. They see a newspaper stand and buy newspaper. The headline read, Einstein proposed theory of relativity.
This is incredible. We are in the same time period as Einstein. We should try to meet him.
We have to be careful. We don't want to interfere with his work.
In Einstein office, the three main characters are in Einstein office. talking to him. Einstein looked at them, surprised and curious.
Who are you? And how did you get here? We are scientists from the future. We have a time machine. A time machine? That's incredible.
We came to see you and learn from you, and maybe help you with your work.
That would be wonderful. I could use some help with my theory of relativity.
In Einstein's office, the three main characters are working with Einstein, discussing his theory and making calculations. They are excited and engaged in their work.
This is incredible. With your help, we can finish the theory of relativity much faster.
And we can learn so much from you. And maybe we can discover new things together.
We have to be careful not to change anything.
In Einstein's office, the three main characters and Einstein are in deep discussion when suddenly the room starts shaking. The time machine circuits are malfunctioning and they need to get back to their time.
We have to go back.
In laboratory, the three main characters are frantically trying to stabilize the time machine circuit. They know that if they fail, they may be stuck in the past forever.
We have to hurry. The curses are destabilizing.
I can't get it to stabilize. We have to try something else.
In city, the time machine is now out of control, and the three main characters are being flung through time and space. They see glimpses of different areas and dimensions, but they can't control where they're going.
We are going too fast. We have to slow down. I don't know how to stop it.
We have to keep trying. We can't give up.
In laboratory, the time machine finally stabilized, and the three main characters emerged, shaken but alive.
We made it back. That's what took us.
We can't do the time machine again. It's too dangerous.
In laboratory, the three main characters are sitting around a table, discussing what they learned and experienced. They are all changed by their journey, but they know that they can't go back.
We learned so much about the past and ourselves, but we can't change it. We have to focus on the present and the future. We can use our knowledge and experience to make a difference in our time. We can make the world a better place.
We have to be careful. With our technology and knowledge, we can let it fall into the wrong hands.
In city, the three main characters walk out of the laboratory. Looking out into the future, they know that they have responsibility to use their knowledge for good and to protect the timeline.
The future is ours to create, and we will create a better future.
We have the power to make a difference. Let's use it wisely.
Fade to black. The end.